Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. This is kind of an unsuspected. I'm down here on YouTube, honey. I'm gonna do a reading.
You're gonna do a reading?
I'm gonna do the Starseed reading.
Can I get your pen before I go to bed?
Yeah, you wanna go get it and bring it down?
Yeah. Where is it?
Side table.
Where's Jack's in your room listening to loud ass music?
Welcome to Blue Flame Integration. My name is Lisa. That was my daughter. Time to do the eclipse reading. Scorpio eclipse. It's that time of year, folks. Retrieval. Wind. Now I take shaman cards for the base. I double clarify. First clarifiers, I only take in the upright. Rider Waite, I'll take in reverse. If you guys have saw my Starseed readings before, you know how they're done. I've been doing these for 2.5, 3 years now. Ever since 2020, I started doing Starseed readings. Ancient ones. That came out the last time. I don't know if you can see these cards here, but anyway, we'll get to going here. I'm exhausted, guys. Absolutely exhausted. Went 13 days straight at work, so that's what it seems over and over and over and over and over and over again. Light of enlightenment. A lot of ideas coming in. Very sensitive energy. Right now we're having squares, fixed signs. I love you, fixed signs. Hang in there.
We're hanging.
My daughter's an Aquarius. You guys are getting nailed too, Liv.
Yeah, I know we are. I'm in and out of depressed mode.
I'm not even talking about just that. I'm talking about just the crazy shit you're experiencing. She almost saw her friend in college get hit today by another vehicle.
Right in front of me. It almost hit my car too.
That's what I'm talking about. Got to be careful with these journeys. I've been telling you, people.
And it's crazy because I have the rental because my car's in the shop because someone hit me.
Past.
People are insane.
Smoky mirror. Things haven't been very clear for many of you. I already know how this rolls. I know how it works.
Good night, Mom.
Night, Liv. I love you.
Okay.
Many of you have been feeling like you've been in this fog. However, if you see, there's a ring of enlightenment around his head. If you can see the bright light there. Let me see something here. See if I can get this to brighten it up in here. My apologies, guys. Like I said, I do my readings on the fly, so never really scheduled. Is that better? I think you should be able to see it better now. There you go. Smoky mirror. Came out. 47. Breaks down to an 11. Master number. Many of you guys are mastering this, going with the flow. You might not have clarity, but you're taking it one step at a time, one day at a time, one moment at a time, some of you. I hear that. Big time. I actually went to the Halloween parade for the first time in like 7 or 8 years since I moved back here. Getting out and about around people again. Still isn't easy. Not at all. But kind of pushing, you know? The divine is calling us to get back into. Look, he didn't call us to stay in our houses. When you're on your mission and purpose, you follow whatever road that leads you through. Many times you're not just here to take up space, obviously, you're here to help others that aren't in the collective. You're here to be a light in those dark places. You're here to transmute negative energy. That's exactly what I've been doing. Just like today at work, first 3.5 hours, all I did for no reason was cry. Do you know how hard that is being at work, going through this type of purging? Anyway, show me the right now, please. Thank you. Holy Mountain. Master number 25 breaks down to a 7. Future, the hunter. Oh, interesting, we're going into hunting season. Breaks down to a 9. That came out in the last reading, Council. Look, your angels and your guides and your ancestors have your back. We can no longer let fear stop us. Fear of what other people think. Fear of how they're going to treat. Trust me. We're going to have haters. We are going to have people betray us. This is just a part of life. And especially if you're a starseed, this is something that just is we have to overcome as a collective group. We've been targeted. We've been hunted down by dark forces. And dark forces they work through people. Very karmic energies. Many of these want to stop you. They were assigned to stop you on your path, purpose, and mission, to discredit you. So many of you are taking time to go to this holy mountain. Whether this is metaphorically within yourself or whether this is a literal place. There's a sacred spot that you go to. You reflect on. You go and meditate. So you see that little guy up here on the mountain, just chilling there meditating, talking to the divine. Look, I'm telling you, if you do this purge might be a lot easier on you if you just take time to reflect on what is consistent and what needs to go in your life to make room for your path of where you're going to next. It's no more time of being complacent. Trust me, usually the divine freaking starts with the first sign of the zodiac. Aries has that magnetism to them too. We just had that Aries full moon, which was crazy, by the way. And we're very connected to Scorpio because we share Mars. So, Aries, you're feeling this. Scorpios, you're really feeling this because it's the South Node in your shit. We're going into your season real doggone soon. So, alright, what is the energy the Starseed light workers will be moving through in this month, leading up to the lunar eclipse in Taurus? What's the energy? Child. Knowing who you are, getting your youthful nature back. Number 7. There's another 7. Some of you are seeing 77. 777. Sevens are big right now. It's a holy number as well. 7 days of the week. I'm getting 5s too. Some of you are seeing a lot of 5s. Which is, look, Scorpio don't make it easy on anybody. They don't. Scorpionic energy, You can tell a fake and a fraud from a mile away. Many of you have They'll drop you. You're fake. All right. Your obstacle. The blade, there's that cutting out, cutting away. The purge, letting go. This is number 6. It's the balancing energy. There's some things that you guys know that you either a lifestyle or something. It's purge. Some things that the divine's asking you to rid from your life. Are you willing to give it up for the divine to give you something way better back? You just don't know. Maybe it could be transformed, whatever you want. Middle world. It's going into upper dimensions, bringing it down into the lower. Right there is that tree. Another 9. Okay. This obstacle here, I don't know why I'm getting this or what this has to do with. I don't know if Takashi, whatever, 6'9" is a Scorpio. I don't know. But I'm getting something specifically surrounding him. Did he go to prison for snitching or something? Like, was he a snitch when he got, well, I don't know. You guys can comment. Let me know what he got in trouble for. That very well could be related to whatever this is that you need to cut out. I don't know if it's a person, a place, a thing. We all know how Scorpio feels about snitches. All right. How God's helping you. Sacrifice. Oh, there's that cutting away again, that purge. Your sacrifice is going to be master number 44. This is bringing stability in your life. Straight up stability. Give me another one. How's divine going to be helping the starseeds? I'm getting something about remembrance of everything that you've sacrificed to. I think when you're on this mountain meditating, some of you very well could be have been and in the past going in and out of realms. And you're becoming like a little child again this month. And I really feel like the divine is giving you your childlike nature back. Like, not afraid to ask for what you want. I believe it's at this holy place within you or on this specific mountain. Their lightning came out again. Sacrifice. The gather, yeah, here's that fall season. This is going to come in a flash. I think there's going to be an unexpected blessing coming. Saturn is stationing direct too. So, one more, please, for how the divine is going to be helping the starseed. You're going to be really, really happy. You're going to get your joy and your peace and your happiness back. It's going to, whatever's making you unhappy, please just cut it out. I believe that some people felt this need to sacrifice and hold on to whatever this is. This is your obstacle, though, is to cut out the what ifs and stick with what is. Get away from the what ifs. 3, 44. Seer, you already know. You've already saw it. You already saw your future. I really think that some of you, smoky mirror part, some of you were just kind of like, could that be real? Or there was promises, dreams, visions that you've had for your life. And I really feel coming to the divine like a little child, while you're up in this holy place, said your sights are set. Hunter is going to be hunted. Hearing. Okay. Outcome. Jaguar protection. This is mother energy, by the way. Watching over those things that mean the most to you. 28 breaks down to a 10, breaks down to a 1. Give me another one for the outcome, please. One more for the outcome for the Starseeds. Council. Master number 11. We'll take these other two. The Witness and Fire. Oh, my left ear just popped. That happens sometimes. Another 10 breaks down to a 1. Another 10 breaks down to a 1. You got and 11. 10, 10, 10, and 11. All breaks 1, 1, 1. You guys are having brand new. This is a brand new start. A brand new beginning. It's going to make you really happy. You're going to be a witness to it. All those things that you cut up that don't stand up against the fire, that can't be purified, gotta go. You very well might have a master number in your it might be like your soul urge number or something along those lines. This guy. All right, I'm gonna start clarifying Celtic. That's just death at the bottom of the deck. Brought to you by Scorpio. Like I said, very well could be some people you have to cut out. I really feel like you didn't want to have to do this. The ancestors and guides are saying you have to. It's a must. There's a balancing coming in with the 2 of Pentacles here. This is my ancient ancestors and ancestors card. As you see, they're guiding this. They're guiding this young girl. This is generations of wealth. You see the pentacles there being balanced. Strength. You've been given the strength to do this task. Stop questioning yourself. It's time you move forward. In your calling and your purpose. We are not driven by a spirit of fear, folks. Gotta wish fulfillment here. Always look at this. All these goblets that are back here that are hidden. Yeah, all of those things that you've been asking for, that you've been pregnant with, the hopes and dreams and things that you've been waiting on, just got to turn around and go pick them up. Like I said, she's about to give birth to that baby here. Some of you very well could be pregnant and or like scheduled C-section too, I'm getting. Or you want that, like you'd rather have a scheduled C-section than natural. Smoky mirror. Lover's card. It's third party shit. Some of you have dealt with this. Some of you might be thinking about this again with the twin. You know, there's the karmic bitch in the back, and here's Divine Feminine holding that blade. Your Divine Feminine on here, or your Divine Feminine side. Interesting how Venus is a big part of this thing too, because that's when all this happens. Venus and the sun, I'm pretty sure, go kazimi in the Scorpio. I mean, Divine Feminines are like, get behind thee. As you see, he's holding on to her, looking at her, and the karmic bitch is back there. Yeah. There's that hermit phase. Some of you gained enlightenment on exactly what all this is and exactly what all this means for you specifically. Some of you are getting real clear about where your life is headed. Some people, you know, they can't go with you, especially if they're normal humans, like 3D people. You're going to see the difference. Some people will actually, like, dude, I myself, whether I have a 3D job or not, I'm a weirdo. I give no shits. People don't like, most people actually appreciate the fact I'm real. It might look like when you're being real, you're losing, only to find out you're winning. Yeah, you are. Stable, secure, independent, wealthy, on your own. 9 and 9. Wow, these double numbers coming out. Some of you are being, either you're watching something or somebody's watching you. You see the little guy hiding behind the tree watching. See that? Right there. See? Stalking. 3 swords. Some of you guys are revisiting this pain. You're supposed to. But I feel like if you allow yourself to finally feel it, because many of us have numbed ourselves. Many of us have numbed our hearts. Many of us had to, just to get through the past decade. One thing after another after another. Tell me I'm lying. I know. You have to understand, you're special, collective. Lovers, 3 of swords. Some of you can't, and I don't blame you. Third party stuff. Some of you have numbed that out. I understand. There's another 3 and a 6. Many of you, your throat chakra has been blocked as a result. Many of you haven't had closure. Many people haven't been given closure. Many of you had to give yourself closure with this stuff. Let the situation die. You've been contemplating this. You've been not telling anybody. Just kind of been... Many of you might be remembering, dreaming about past lives too with this person. Many of you have had dreams about past lives. Many of you have had recollection with this same very person. Stabbed you over and over and over and over and over in this life. They did it in past lives. This isn't anything. The pain is very familiar, collective. I know. This betrayal. And I don't feel like it's even from just this person. I think it's been from everybody. But I'm hearing, who do you love? Yeah. Oh, God. All right. 2 of Wands. Decision point. You know you're at a decision point. You do. You know you're at a decision point. Many of you have been waiting for a Page of Cups to come in. Many of you have been waiting for an offer of emotion. Many, like I said, many of you, your emotions, you've been driven by intellect and passion. The emotion has been numbed, though. And I feel like you've been asking, I just want to be back to myself, where I can freely give of myself to somebody. That might be what some of you are meditating about. Why can't I feel? Because many of us had to put on that numbing salve by losing somebody or something that you cared for very deeply. This is coming up to be purged. It's multiple things. There's a decision point, though. You can get very passionate about this over the next 2 weeks. You guys are going to be feeling it. I'm just letting you all know. Many of you are feeling it now. Some of you might be feeling under the weather, too. Don't get it twisted. Please don't get it twisted. I've saw a bunch of people in my department I can definitely tell the ones that are, and I'm not feeling the greatest either. So I'm just letting you know. I didn't start feeling funky until yesterday. Or should I say, really today. And I'm pretty sure it's ascension symptoms in this purge. There's no reason why I would have been crying for 3 or 4 hours this morning. For no reason. That's, and I'm trying to hide it at work because I don't want people to be like, oh my God, she's having an emotional breakdown. Because I'm not. It's just, you go through this stuff and yeah. You go through this stuff and you're just wanting to offer your cup to somebody that'll love you back the way you deserve. Well, karma's coming. Do not be surprised if you don't get some kind of offer coming in. I'm just letting you know. Here's the thing, collective. If you're hiding in your house, not putting yourself out there, how do you expect to meet somebody new? I can tell you what, I've been asked out by a couple people. I've also been able to shine my light in a very, very, very dark place where I see a lot of shady shit going on. Factory jobs, you see that kind of stuff. And that's all I gotta say about that. When it comes to I'm very, very, very solid on my resolve. I don't give a shit if someone's trying to flirt with me. If I know that they're taken, I'll call them out on their bullshit. You guys need to do the same. A lot of people, like I noticed in the regular tarot stuff, when I read for the signs, they don't give a shit if somebody's with somebody else. They just want their person back. Well, my thing is if somebody's committed, you let that shit alone. That's really bad fucking karma. If you cheat with somebody who's already with somebody, period. It is. Holy mountain. Queen of Wands and the Empress. There's that passion again. Standing in your power. Divine feminine. If you've been spending this time with the divine, holy moly. Look at you. If you're just sitting in the house looking all this like this, oh my. 3. You guys are seeing all kinds of synchronicities, aren't you? You guys are seeing number synchronicities every time. Multiple times a day. And then you're hearing things and seeing shit. And the universe is trolling you. I'm telling you, just even tonight, I went to the parade with my daughter and we're sitting, and all of a sudden I started getting these synchronicities while I was sitting in the restaurant with my kid, and I just start busting up laughing because it was things that other people were saying after I just said it to my kid, and then people were looking at me like, are you okay? Yep, just having a moment. Oh yes, many of you look really good too. Many of you are flossing all over the 3D. You're gonna have hating ass bitches. You just are. Okay? You're magnetic. People see it. People get jealous of your magnetism, collective. They do. It's not. Remember, it's a reflection of them. It's a reflection of their insecurity. Not everybody's gonna like you. And that's not your business. Who cares? I speak to myself as well. Who gives a shit? As long as you're doing the right thing, who cares if dark forces are hating you through other people? That's their own shit, not yours. You just continue to be your true authentic self. High vibing too. You want to piss off dark forces? That's what you got to do. Continue to be high vibing and screw their little plan to keep you down. I said, I really feel divine sending you back out into the wild. The hunter is becoming the hunter. Your very presence pisses these dark forces off at this point. They can't stand it. You think it's you, it's not. Not at all. They don't like your energy because you got a divine purpose and a divine calling that only you can do. These dark forces are assigned to work through people with open doors to keep you back, keep you pushed down, keep you in fear, close your throat chakra. Yep. Guess what? Over the next 2 weeks, as you're purging and making room, all these dormant superpowers that you've had, all this magnetism that you hold, it's just going to shine even brighter. The more people talk shit and hate on you, you're just going to shine more. Because other people are not going to be able to, I mean, the true ones that can see you, and there's lots of people out there that will see you. Trust me. Not everybody is. One of the things I'm starting to notice is, yes, you have to have your own back, but if you stay true and authentic, and you stay in integrity, you bust your ass to the point where nobody can say anything, because whatever anybody else is talking shit about is opinion, it's not fact. There's technically, like, they're exposing themselves to other people around them. They don't even realize it. They think that they don't even realize people can see through that at this point. And it's very unattractive. People don't understand that. They're still living in the matrix. You know, they don't want to. They want to be you so bad. Like, they just can't understand why all this stuff is just attracted and magnetized to you. They just don't get it. And they're jealous. Yes, they are collective. Under becoming the hunted. And this isn't you. Don't get it twisted. This is your ancestors getting into some gangsta shit in the 3D. They've been itching for a fight. I'm letting you know this. They've been itching for a fight to where they know you're not going to lose your shit. You're going to be your true, authentic self. And when you are, they'll have your back every single time. Now, you might scare some people out there in the Matrix, because when you say shit, it happens. But that's also a reflection of them. Especially when you're not trying to hurt anybody. I may have let it slip. I'm a little psychic. I can't help it. They started seeing it anyway. Like, it wasn't my fault. I didn't even try. You don't even have to try. The divine, and they start trolling people. You're awakening people just by your very presence. You can't figure out why you're so different. They're just drawn to you like flies on shit. Yeah. Nobody can. All these jealous people just can't seem to understand why. Especially when you're like a lot older than them. Can't figure out why you get all that attention. It confuses them. I see the plan. Ooh, buddy. Intellectually. Here we go. Intellectually. The hunter becoming the hunted. It's starting to confuse these people. Because I really feel like some of you are getting in their head. And how are you doing this, collective? It's causing them to actually possibly go in and look at themselves for a change. I mean, unfortunately, a lot of people in the Matrix like to, the way they do things, they compare. They like to compare and contrast all the time. Like we used to like to do, compare ourselves to one another. When we're all beautiful in ourselves. Period, you are. We don't have to be like anybody else. Who wants to be like somebody else? You're not going to do it very well. You have to be yourself. That's why you have to know yourself. That's why we spent the last how many years of our lives since we were born, however old you are, bucking the system just to be who you are. Guess what? It's time. It's not time to sit in your house in fear either. It's time to get out there and cause some pain, I guess. Oh my goodness. 10 of Swords. Give me one for Hunter, please. Sorry, I go off. Ace of Cups. Anybody who's tried to come in, or who tries, because this is the incoming energy, you're going to get a lot of emotional support. Your emotions are going to come under control. All those things that used to get you out of whack, yep, all those soul fragments are coming back. To all that trauma, all that pain, all that's, yeah, all throughout this month. Make sure you're getting a lot of rest because I feel like there's healing that's happening and taking place when you're sleeping. By the way, I really feel like someone's seeing you for exactly who you are now. Irresistible. It's about time. Abundant. All the queens wrapped up into one. Especially a passionate one. Passionate about life again. Oh, wow. King of Swords at the bottom again. What flipped out with the Ace of Cups? The High Priestess and the 10 of Swords. Energetically, these people, these dark forces are at your mercy. All throughout the month. You see your emotional stability? It might bring them some pain. But all the pain that you've gone through, you became one powerful soul. You can get into some gangsta shit. As you see, she has her arms up. She could be light or she can be dark. The choice is up to them. You're a reflection. You're a mere reflection of what they lack. Especially in intuition. Because if they had any intuition at all and understood really what was going on, they'd understand they were being used by dark forces. Yeah, probably alien too. Starseeds. Aquarius in the house. King of Swords. Your intellect blows people's minds. Yeah, you come off as this cute little light worker, stars, you know, come off as this innocent person that should not know all the shit this child does. Just saying. One of God's kids, period. Number 7, God likes that number a lot. Therefore, he likes you. Should I say loves you a lot, or the child. That's why he gave you all this stuff to use it, even give it to you to sit on. So this is very much so for I feel twin flames, and I'm gonna put that because of the lovers and the empress now being here, especially you divine feminines out there who are high priestess in the spirit realm. Yep, your emotional stability brings other people a lot of pain, but it's because of this decision you made in the past to heal yourself. Look at you now. Child, it's part of the contract. This was this is a part of the contract you signed before you came here. You're going to realize this throughout the month. This incoming energy, you're going to have the intuition to see the pain, emotional pain of other people as well. You might be given the ability to foretell things to these people. Not even on purpose. It's just you. I got headhunter. Actually, the divine. It's cloaked you with all of this knowledge and has proven you. This was the other one. 2 3s. Damn. 3s are coming out heavy. 3 3 3 3. Heavy. 1s and 3s and 7s. I got 9s too, so. This whole bottom row is nothing but 1s. The whole way across. All new beginnings. Aces. Brand new start with a brand new path. At the bottom of the deck, 6 of Pentacles. Equal give and take. It's about doggone time, as you see the divine like here. You passed the test. Here's some more gifts. Oh my. How many of you freak people out when you go around them? Tell me. Some of the wild shit that happens around you when you're out around people. Which is part of the reason why, we kind of kept our gifts to ourselves, because we knew. Oh my God. Collective. At the bottom of the deck again. Saturn in Aquarius. So that's a big heavy hitter. I know that Saturn is the karma dude. Saturn brings karma and brand new cycles and weighs things up, divvies things out. The Wheel of Fortune, the King of Wands, and the 5 of Pentacles. Flipped out with this. There's that Leo energy that is opposing Saturn. So when there's this, is the moon in Leo right now? I think it is. There's a square happening, I believe, at this moment. Some of you are remembering something. As far as like when you got left out. Possibly by a fire sign. King of Wands with the Wheel of Fortune. There's Sagittarius and Leo. Some of you were pretty sad about this. This very well could have been something that happened as a child. You guys are having remembrances of things from childhood at this moment. And many of you are waiting. You're like, when, God? Please. When? Time's up. Apparently it's now. Your ships are coming in. You're going to see it all. You're going to be walking through blessings all month. Try not to get into this. Yeah, you can Think about it, but you have to purge this. Whatever this Five of Pentacles is or was for you, whether you felt abandoned, rejected, not good enough, left out in the cold all the time, yeah, you got to change your thinking to, and I believe that that's a lot what this is too. We all know that the King of Swords is so intelligent, always in his head, always thinking. Ten of Wands under him in reverse. It's time to let it go. Tell the divine how it made you feel. Many of you have been sitting in this for a long time. And I think this is what you're going to be releasing. It's going to set the wheel in motion again for you. Saturn is going direct. And we'll be opposing Leo. That makes up that square. So there is going to be this obstacle we're going to be running into. Something that you're going to be asked to cut. Could have been something that you've been thinking about, that you kind of, you see the blade is here. Cutting away that does not serve you. Always look at that as the Ace of Wands, or the Ace of Swords too. There's a truth. And downloads that I believe that are, you need to go and unlock. Middle world, it isn't in the 3D, obviously. That's lower world. Something is painful, I'm not gonna lie. Some of you also are being projected on. You've been transmuting pain. And I was getting this too. You went everywhere you walk, it's like, I got this a while ago, it's like Pac-Man. You just pick up and transmute negative energy everywhere your feet walk. You go out those doors and you're around people or whatever, you're picking up on that negative projections and you're taking it in. You don't even, this is subconsciously. Your subconscious, your higher self is picking this up and having battles with you. Theirs. In the upper dimensions. I think some of you are going to be getting this knowledge, or you have been. So you're transmuting and purging even all of that shit. Ooh. That card. See? See how Spirit trolls me with my cards? Scorpio. Eclipse. Yeah. Starseeds. Knight of Swords. Look. If you've had your Saturn return, or you're having your Saturn return, and you don't let go, it's just going to troll you for the next 28 years. I'm just warning you. You're starting out a whole nother cycle. And then Jupiter has dipped back into Pisces now. So that's 12th house stuff. This is hidden enemies, all that shit. Just saying. Just saying. All right. Blade with middle world. Why is that the obstacle? You're not going to want to do this. I'm just letting you know. It's going to be a battle. Seven of Wands. Page of Wands. And the moon is the obstacle. This has been hidden from you for a while. You're getting a sudden download and truth about this. Some of you might be like, no! Seven of Cups. Confusion. What one do I take? It says 7 and 7 again. It's with this eclipse. I'm just letting you know. the moon came out with this. You're gonna, this eclipse coming up right now, yeah, you're gonna be given a truth. A cold, hard truth. About how these dark forces really work. And yanking on her hair, and I think that that's gonna be getting into some gangster shit. Okay, you are, whether you want to or not. Really, where the fuck is this coming from? Well, closer we get to this eclipse. Great. All right, sacrifice, lightning, and the sun. Oh, and the sun come out again. It actually flipped over in the deck. Jeez, really? Be sacrificed. It's coming back to you. Might not be an emperor yet, but at least they have stability on the mind. A new start. It's gonna make you really fucking happy. With the sun here twice, yeah, you're gonna be happy you made this sacrifice. Quick, lightning quick new start. Walking right into it. Suddenly. I mean, really, the sun with the sun. You'll be happy you made whatever sacrifice you did in the past. Just saying. Well, that's the ending of that cycle. The world card. Beginning 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. This is beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You're gonna get your swagger back. You're gonna get your freaking I told you so back. Try not to be too cocky, please. Alright, 2 of Swords. Jaguar. Some of you are still having a hard time trusting. And I understand. Always know when you see these signs, your angels are getting into some... When you see these wins that are going to make you really happy, and you defeat those foes, those people who thought that they were going to get you with empty victories and all that other shit, the hunter became the hunted. Yeah. Pretty well. Shouldn't have fucked it with the child of the Most High. That's all I can say. They should have known by now. Anywho. Then you're gonna be like, did that really just happen? How the heck did that just... Look at the face. I didn't do anything to defeat that foe. No, you didn't have to. What you got to do is be your true authentic self, live in your truth and authenticity in front of the world, and those who will accept you will, and those who don't, fuck them. Rest and rejuvenation. Counsel. Ooh. Some of you might be having experiences, okay? While you're sleeping. Some of your accounts might be a little bit creepy looking. Hierophant. Contractual people. People who are high ranking in the spirit realm that help you. Some of you are being able to go straight to the divine and say, remember that contract, Pops? Remember? I'm not leaving till you bless me. Yeah. And if whatever it is will be tried through fire and given to you. If it doesn't withstand the fire of the divine, it'll go. It is going to go. It is. Any contract that can be burned up is going to go. All right. Fire. Why is that here for the outcome? So everything you're getting is going to be pure. Completely pure, tailored to you. This is one of your gifts. It's going to happen while you're sleeping and all that other stuff. Yep. Rewiring, I'm hearing too. Some of you are going to receive divine healings. I'm just letting you know that. If that happens, another 4. Stability. When that happens, I want you to please let me know. Let me know what happens to you. Divine healing. The star card. Healing. Some of you are just going to get your energy back. Some of you are going to get your mojo back. Some of you are going to get everything back. There's healing coming in here for you. You witnesses out there, I'm telling you. If I'm letting you know this and you need a divine healing, I need you to ask the divine, even while we're live or whatever is in you that needs healed, ask for it. Right now. Oh, my arm is getting... My hand is hot. Buddy. Spirit of the Most High. Whoever's on this stream that needs divine healing, I ask right now that you begin to, especially emotional healing. I ask that their emotions be completely untraumatized and made whole right now. Allow this process to continue all throughout the coming days, weeks, months, till they're completely, whatever fragments they lost, they come back purified. Give them power. Anyway, when that happens, please let me know, because I would really like to hear your story. All right, witness. So proceed. Oh, by the way, I know, thank you. I heard you, and then the cards went quiet. I know. Guess what? Just showed up. It's very weird. The cards that I picked up, hang on, there's a few more on them. But look, 6 of Wands. There's that Ancestors card. 2 of Pentacles. What else is down here? Damn it. I still gotta double clarify. Strength. Some of you are gonna be regaining all your strength back too. If you couldn't get over certain situations, you're going to get over them. There's gonna be a massive healing here. Beautiful too. As I see that, you're going to be able to slice right through any kind of confusion. You're going to see it. And I understand we see the darkness and people that are coming after your soul contracts. We see them. We see them very fucking clear. Yeah, we do. All right. The witness. Give me more for that, please. Thank you. Also, stay in gratitude. No matter what you're being revealed, say thank you. Make sure you're being grateful. Swords at the bottom. Okay, collective. Some of you, whatever is taking place here, especially during meditation, yeah, especially as you're praying. Oh, buddy. Some of you are also going to get a gift of divine healing. I'm just letting you know this. It's going to be downloaded on your own very special way of how the divine wants you to start helping people. Things might just miraculously start happening. Some of you might even be given your energy is going to be that magnetic that if somebody isn't pure, they're going to start manifesting. I'm just manifesting demonically. So I believe that the divine is going to be giving you, you're going to know what it is before it even really, right when it starts manifesting. The reason I say this, you're going to witness this Seven of Swords stuff. They're not going to be able to help themselves. Collective, you might be called into deliverance stuff. I'm just letting you know. There might be some deliverance things that you have to do. Manifesting. As a magician, you just magically trigger people. They don't know why, but they see everything you are is what they're not. These are those Seven of Swords type people. Plan, plotting, and strategizing. You're going to witness their downfall. You're going to fucking see it. You're going to get a front row seat. Just letting you know, that's the outcome. Divine says you mess with one of my kids, yep. I give them the truth. I give them the resources. I give them the abundance. I give them the passion to overthrow your ass. I'm hearing. Nine of Swords. These dark forces are especially attacking you when you're sleeping. That's why there's a big battle here going on. There is. You're coming into your power. Yeah, you are. Temperance. Rose red underneath that. Fire in her hand. Look at that. Got a big old ball of fire in her hand. Water in the other. This is that Mars energy, by the way. This is Mars in Sagittarius. Water and fire make steam. Some of you are picking up steam. Some of you are transmuting a lot of shit. Projections, a lot of projections. Look, collective. I naturally get this because I've always got hate thrown at me from the moment when I was still in the womb. Dead ass. I was fucking up technology since the womb. Just saying. You know, I tell people that, and it's like, ooh, whatever. No, and then I show them a picture of 11/11 when my mom and my dad were pregnant with me. Was in the picture, in the freaking, like, etched like fire, pillars of fire in the picture. Yeah, Mom was about 7 months pregnant then, with yours truly. I was in the womb. Oh God, what was I thinking? Like, if I ask myself that every day, why the hell did I come to this earth to do this? Why did I sign up for this shit? When to help humanity. Understand what it means to be loved and how to love. That's your whole entire focus. Some people are just selfish with it. Some people have been like this. I think some people are going to get the big realization that holding back wasn't the right thing to do. It only hurt them. It hurt you too. But I mean, in the long run, soul-wise, yeah, it really hurt them more than it did you. And you know how much it hurt you. In reverse, yeah. I know, collective. I know. These people talk so much shit. I know. No more hoes. I hear you. Empress don't deserve that. I know. Alright, why are the lovers here with the Three of Swords, with the Two of Wands, with the smoky mirror? Some of you are confused about this situation. You are deciding the lovers on the lovers. Oh, fuck. Look, we're in such a heavy manifesting mode right now, folks. We have judgment here on this. This was a heavily soul bonded situation, contractional situation that you weren't 100% positive of. I'm telling you. If you play your cards right, you can manifest this person back healed. Play your cards right. Like, I'm done dealing with people who deal with karmics. I get it. I am too. Fuck that. I get it. Karma. The sun. The sun, that's how God's helping you. The sun here, karma, the lovers. I get it, they hurt you. I understand this. Some of you are like, I don't want to go back into that space of confusion. I get it. I don't either. I understand. However, you are extremely powerful right now. You know the divine has your back at this point. If you healed correctly, you ain't going to make the same mistakes and you're going to have your boundaries and your standards. Either way, you're going to be happy. This is one thing that you need to realize. Don't be afraid to open yourself up to love. That's why we're here. That's the whole point. You have to take them. People were like, yeah, but they ghosted. They gave me a bunch of shit in this cup and then walked away. I get it. I think that you're going to find healing here in you right now. The Queen of Wands, you're going to get your passion back. It's karma. This gift is being returned back to you if you want it. With a healed, your heart's healing. There's a balance coming in. Temperance. Archangel Gabriel here. Throat chakra opening. Speaking your truth. Being who you are. Standing in your damn power. Being like, God, heal this once and for all. If you can go with the flow, you got this whole situation, relationship stuff here in the bag, I'm telling you. What's going to happen is that is going to piss people off too. You being happy pisses people off. And I get it. We don't like any of that third-party interference. There was a lot of that happening. And I'm not saying third-party cheating. I'm saying third-party with other people when you are in a divine connection. I understand this. However, if you want this back, it's yours. If you want it back, it's yours. If you want it back. Oh my God. Just saying. If not, it looks like your business is going to a whole new level. You're regaining your beauty, your passion, your abundance, all of it. Your heart is healing. From, especially if you were a divine feminine and dealt with a twin flame, yeah, there's karma coming to that. It's been here in the past. Your intuition is hurting people's hearts. Some of you don't want this, and that's fine. It's all in your court, especially if you're a divine feminine. It's in your court. All right, ball's in your court. The scales have been weighed up. You started seeing things going your way? Yeah. And then you started getting opposition? Yeah. It's normal. You have dark forces being like, yeah, no, not them. Yeah, you. You deserve the best. It says your intuition is going to be able to see this pain in people, this, especially if it's emotional pain, because you've been there. You've dealt with it yourself. Hunted. It's becoming the hunter. You've been hunted? Yeah. Like I said, you're in fight mode. There's no more flight. Now it's fight. We fight Ace of Cups with the, oh my God. Second time in a reading, guys. Ace of Cups on the Ace of Cups. Just like the Lovers was on the Lovers. I'm telling you. God. I think I'm joking. This is the energy coming in all month. Poof. There's a truth coming in because the 10 reverts back to the 1. It very well could have been a painful truth. Of course, there's timing involved here, but using your intuition has been kind of scary for you. All these things. Two of Wands is over here. Yeah, you're gonna have. There's a choice point. Yeah, there is. The Emperor. Two of Wands. Choice point. This energy coming in. I have the Empress and the Emperor here. Interesting. Lovers. Yep. Don't be. I think many of us, myself included, we get in our head and this would be all that we think about. That needed to come into balance. That was something, that was an obstacle. Very confusing one too. There were tests that God would throw out. Are you going to follow me or your purpose type stuff? And when you went back down, you became much more magnetically attractive. Contract still stands if you want it to. However, moving through the month, I think you're going to be contemplating whether or not you still want to do this. You might be leaving somebody out in the cold. That might be on your mind. That might be the sacrifice. Just so you're aware. You very well could be receiving this lovey-dovey shit from a masculine too. Anywho. Child. Some of you might be pregnant. Like I said, some of you are pregnant. Giving birth to a child. Very well might be due in Leo season. Waiting for those ships to come in. Or in Sagittarius season, you might be almost due. Maybe your passion was snuffed out. Came out in reverse. Yeah. With death in reverse. Some of you had a real hard time transforming something. Maybe a contract to go in your direction for the wheel of getting your passion back. And that wheel of fate turning finally. Hell, we see karma up here. We see the wheel of fortune here. Some of you, your money is coming up too. You very well could be getting another contract with somebody. Very well could be a Leo. Just saying. Or Sag. Alright, what's this contract? 3 and 3 and 3s are everywhere. 1s especially. New beginnings. Transformed beginnings. Yep, this is definitely past life. And the Sag card comes out. There's a Sag here that's past life. Something or another here. Very passionate energy. I get masculine because it's the king here. There's some karmic shit here. Temperance is here. Yeah, there's Sag heavy on here. Aries on here too. Um, oh yeah, there's a truth coming out about somebody being emotionally manipulated. Not necessarily. Well, there was emotional manipulation, but I'm getting like complete psychological abuse. Some of you are going to be realizing this. You've been psychologically abused, like on some CIA shit. I don't know. Some of you have been taking inventory. You're taking this Ace of Pentacles. One of these Ace of Pentacles. You're going, yeah, I'm going to go plant this one. All the other seeds are rotten, I'm hearing. Tower in reverse. Yeah, some of you are definitely walking away from a situation. You are. You realize every time you fuck with somebody, shit gets weird. Alright, Wheel of Fortune and the King of Wands. Show me, please. I hate picking up cards off the floor. Suddenly, since Scorpio decided to come out all throughout the month, we'll take it right here. As bizarre. Some of you very well could be choosing to stick with a contract. Yep. Very well could be healing from this feeling left out in the cold. You have to understand there's a contract here. Something it was definitely being held back though. 3 of Wands in reverse. There is a pattern here. Like I said, that swiper energy coming in and stealing your blessings. 7 of Wands, middle world. The moon. The blade cutting out. Cutting out, especially people who are fake. Dude, you're catching people trying to gaslight you. You're already catching it. I caught it. So I kind of went radio silent too on a certain person. Yeah, I did. Some of you are going to be asked to do this. Some of you are going to be asked to call people out on their lies that you're catching them in. They think they're slick. Yeah, they do. They think you don't see it. And you see it real well. You're catching people freaking trying to gaslight you and lie. First off, they lie, and then when you ask them about it, then they say something different. Yeah, that's called gaslighting. Yeah, we don't put up with that. Anyway, you're living in the middle world at this point. Like, do they not know you're completely, fully tapped in at all times, and that's painful enough? Like, yes. All right, 7 of Wands, the moon, Page of Wands. Oh, you're being... yeah, you're being asked to cut somebody off. God, if this happens one more doggone time. Page of Wands on the Page of Wands. There very well could be 2 people. You very well could be confused about this. A very passionate message. You didn't know. Your intuition was picking up on. 7 of Wands. Some of you have been blocking. Stressing over too. You're just like, I just want this one Ace of Wands. Can't we just move it forward now? 7 of Wands, middle world. Why is this the obstacle? I think it's just speaking your truth. Walking away and saying adios. We don't deal with people who lie. Yeah. World card came out, and I hate taking them when they fall on the floor. World card came out. Jesus. of Swords, moving forward. Alright. Enough of them falling on the floor, please. Give me, 7 of Wands with the middle world. It's like a secret coming out. Maybe on how to... You very well might have a fire sign child or 2 fire sign children. Alright. Somebody's, like I said, somebody's blocked here. Somebody's been, like I said, you're going to be, getting info from your guides and stuff. And I want you guys to know something. Things are not going to happen just by, oh, that was a coincidence. Dude, dark forces are not going to be happy. Because they're going to be getting kicked off their high throne. They are. They're being evicted, I'm hearing. Alright, 7 of Wands, middle world. Some more people are going to be homeless. Queen of Wands, or Queen of Pentacles. Interesting. Oh shit. Wheel of Fortune in reverse there. Capricorn energy. Someone did, I'm sorry, I'm yawning. I'm 13 days straight here, but work. If there was materialism, I think this is overcoming that too, of comparing yourself. Oh, this person, that whole bias, money bias. They have to have so much money, or they have to blah blah blah. Yeah, we need to have standards, but you have to understand when an empress and an emperor are together, they can manifest anything they want. They have all the abundance in the world. It's not just what's in their bank account. It's way bigger than that. It is. Like it says, you have the Wheel of Fortune over here as you're moving through the month. You're going to be getting money-making ideas as well. Things that just come to you suddenly. Ideas of where to plant seed. On fertile ground, I'm hearing. Fertile ground. Fertile ground. Yeah, and when you do, you're going to start having offers from all over the place coming in. You very well could be getting an offer from an earth sign. You're supposed to block it. For now, I'm hearing. Supposed to sacrifice it for now. You're going to be happy about this whole sacrifice thing. Like I said, you're getting completely emotionally healed. The 0 point. Things are just going to start crumbling. The things that you need are going to fall into place, but things have to crumble for you to be set on your path the right way. Let it happen. Let it all come crashing down. Like I said, you're going to be fine. The Divine Creator has your back. King of Pentacles. I'm very happy. King of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles, right here. New beginning. That's how the Divine's helping you this month. Somebody who's stable. Coming in and wanting to be stable with you. Now, these gifts you're going to be getting, the things that are going to be happening, just through being loving and nurturing. That's what the Jaguar stands for. Very protective energy. Some of you are very protective over yourself. So you're very, 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 very protective of the people you love. Well, how much do you think more your council is protecting you? Even when you're sleeping. Trust me. According to sources, the other beings out there don't think we're the most good looking species out there, you know? They don't. Kind of like that to some, you know, compared to them. However, you're starting to look more like them. You're starting to glow and radiate. And you still look at yourself like you're just drab or whatever, you're just basic. No, you're not. You're radiating feminine energy. Venus is all throughout her home sign. Looking radiant, by the way. She's about to go into Scorpio with the sun. So, oh, really? Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not to worry about this. The Hanged Man in reverse. Some of you very well could be, you're like, I don't want no more enlightenment. But you're going to be getting it. I think most of you are going to be getting it when you sleep. Two of Swords with a Nine of Swords in reverse. You're not supposed to lose sleep over this. I think things are going to be happening to you while you're sleeping though. Nine of Swords here. Some of you could be waking up feeling pretty exhausted. I think that that's why the divine is saying, you know, spend a lot of time in meditation, this holy mountain thing. You're going to feel great when you do. Every time you get into meditation, your intentions are going to be purified before they even reach the divine, so they're no longer distorted, is what I'm hearing. You are the ones who exact judgment, also, is what I'm hearing. How do you think that the divine exacts judgment in the earth? Is through his enlightened ones. You shining bright is exacting judgment. You speaking truth is exacting judgment. You not falling into the rhetoric and you just being like this and this and this and you're tapped in. You just speaking truth exacts judgment. Yeah, you're going to witness it. Here's the thing, you have to have pure motives for it to work. Big time. With my God card. Sun at the bottom of the deck. Many of you are going to be happy you put into this work. You are. All these dark forces. Sun again. Like I said, this is how God's helping you. And at the bottom of the deck too, everything. You're supposed to get it glad. Okay? Yes, I understand. However, you're going to get the enlightenment on how to overcome all these dark forces. You're going to get the keys. The keys. Yes, you are. Under that, the moon. The secrets too. The sun and the moon. There's a freaking eclipse right together. You think this is a joke? I ain't joking. If you stayed this long in this reading, I ain't joking. Right here's your eclipse energy. Underneath it, soulmate energy. People are going to be very upset to see you come into union. King, the magician, strength. Yeah. Look, your emotions are getting back under control. The divine had to make sure that you were healed enough to sit on your throne. Some of you have been holding back love from people. And I don't blame you. I understand. It's a scary freaking thing. These emotionally manipulative people, Yep. Divine is all over them. 4 and 4. Being purified. Yeah. All intentions have to go through the divine creator. Through authority. If they don't have authority in the spirit realm, you have authority with God, guess who wins? As long as you stay in love and stay in peace. As long as you stay in emotional keel. Guess what? It's what Scorpio is all about. That's why you got the double Ace of Cups up here. Eclipse energy. It's not about money. It's about you being God's kid and you walking out your purpose. Many times the divine is... Do you really think... I'm just saying. Do you really think Jesus cared about the 6-foot rule? He was out touching people who had leprosy and healed them. But he couldn't do that if he was sitting in his house and just expected people to come to him. He had to go and get them. That's the way it works. Yeah, God'll put you in a cave for a very long time, and then when you're gotta get kicked out the burning nest. It's the way the divine moves. It's the way the divine works. All your needs will be met. I guarantee you this. They will. Even your person's going to come in. Whoever. It's just your job to discern. Because you very well could have multiple. 3, 4, 5. You could have a lot of offers coming in. You have to discern. It's going to let you know one of these very well could be a divine person. If not your divine person, a divine person. You're healed and balanced enough at this point to be able to, yeah. You know what you deserve. If people are beneath you, I'm not even saying put it that way. If people just aren't where you're at, you'll be able to tell within the first 10 minutes of a conversation. If they go straight sexual and all physical, you know damn well they're not for you. So don't even lose sleep over this. Do not. You be you, and the right one will find you. Yep, there's going to be a lot of people that are attracted to you for all the wrong reasons. There's going to be people who are attracted to you for all the right ones too. You just be kind and loving and caring and spread goodness amongst your fellow people in meat suits and watch to see the ones that manifest. You being kind and caring and sweet and authentic, and watch them freak out. Watch them freak out. Because they can't be that. They will never be able to be that. They envy you for being able to be yourself. Having discernment, having favor among some people, oh, that just really pisses them off. Oh, yes, it does. All right, thank you, God, for this message. Whoever got healed on here, whoever needed that, thank you. I ask that this message be timeless, that whenever somebody comes across it, they need that healing, it can be regenerated. Thank you, Jesus, for being able to show us how to do this. For what you did. Balls of steel you got. Anyway, I love you, God. Balancing those scales between the masculine and the feminine. Yeah, there's a union coming. You people who have been looking for relationships, there's one coming for you if you want it. You just have to put yourself out there. That's what I had to do. Multiple offers at this point. Just you know what you're not supposed to go after. Some people don't care if somebody's taken. I've saw it on other people get mad when you say that. It's like the karma for that. Oh no, well, I don't believe in karma. Well, you will when it fucking hits you. Screwing up somebody's marriage like that or whatever. Anyways, you know what you deserve. Like I said, in a matter of a day, somebody's life can change. Like that. And you guys are put right back together. You just don't know. And or somebody new could be coming in. You bump into each other. You just don't know. You just have to be healed enough to be able to accept it because you deserve it. You deserve to be that and you deserve to receive that. So you deserve it. Stop thinking you don't. That's why you haven't, and I haven't, been able to manifest a good relationship because we knew dysfunction. That was normal. Manipulation was normal. It's what everybody did. Well, we don't do that no more. Now do we? Nor do we accept it because we've healed that. We've healed the shadow part of it. We want nothing in that. Manipulation is the real form of witchcraft. Look up the definition. Look it up. It's not this. Oh, yes, you can manipulate energy with these. Nope, I don't. We speak positive and good and try it through fire. And anything that would be of ill intent, I ask that the divine cast that down and only purify it to the highest and purest form of love for everybody involved. Not just us, but for humans too. They need to understand their power. I talk, listen to me with my pronouns. We do. We all do as a collective of individuals. You'll know them by their love. Are you a chosen one? Then you better be loving people. You better be showing it. And if you ain't pissing people off, you're not doing it right. Just remember that. Like, we're not here to really want to piss people off. We're just naturally going to piss people off. You have to be able to accept that and still stay true and grounded. It's very hard. I'm dealing with it. I know. I can very much so get out of sorts. However, I do understand it's not my monkey or circus. It's their insecurity, not mine. I know who I am in God. I know who the divine creator is in to the facet of the degree of what I cannot comprehend or understand. Other people have other facets and degrees because the divine is all things. It's wonderful. And can create darkness and light. He did. You think God didn't create the darkness? Really? Obviously he did. He's a creator of all things. The darkness and light. Polarity. Makes you have this Two of Wands movement. Choose. Because whatever you choose, your wish is my command. I hope you're not going to choose that materialism because I really believe that there might be offers coming in that are going to look real good. Like, oh yes, that's stable. But is it the same type of people? Like, you have to really check the cycles of, not cycles, but the motives. You need to be able to look right into people's souls. People don't understand we have this ability. They don't.
And you sit there and say, oh, yes, I'm psychic. They kind of be like, oh, yeah, yeah, until you start calling shit out and it happens. No, I didn't get them thinking. We're going to another level. I'm just letting you know. It's going to be so blatant and obvious at this point. So expect the hate. You're going to get it. You're going to get projected on. You're going to, yeah. Screw it. Anywho, God, I ask that you protect all of us. Divine Creator. God Source. Holy Spirit. I ask that you shroud each one of us in a cape and drape that over us of your divine golden light. I ask that every single person that comes across this stream get marked with your fingerprint. That dark forces know they better back up, or they're gonna get tossed. Or just toss them, God. Whatever. However you see fit. However I feel, you need to show us exactly how we're supposed to go through these situations. Let us be like our brother, Jesus. We get confronted with this shit, instead of freaking out, we just get down and start writing in the dirt until we get the correct answer. Or we just keep our mouth shut. Because we know what comes out our mouth manifest. It's powerful. So I'm here, be yourself. As long as you're being yourself, don't try and be like anyone else. You be you. That'll bring you more balance, I'm telling you. Some of us have been very stubborn, God, I know. Sorry, I'm having dialogue sometimes here. Prayer. Forgive us for that. Help us to be a little bit more understanding, compromising with your will, not ours. Let your will be done on earth as it is in heaven. Yep. We love you. I say you bless every single person that comes across this stream and give each one divine protection. I say you protect our assets. I ask that you protect our relationships. I ask that you protect especially our families. And whatever souls that we're supposed to come in contact with, I ask that you give us divine wisdom on how to handle these people. Give us the divine words to say. And I ask that miracles, signs, and wonders happen in spite of us. People will know you're different. People will know that we're your kid. Thank you for the opportunities, too. I say you provide and protect us. Allow those ancestors and allow our angels and ancestors and our guides to make the road straight and give us more opportunities to move forward. Thank you. I love you. Amen. All right, collective. Accept the things I cannot change. Change the things I can. The wisdom to know the difference. Some things only God can change. Remember that. Alright, I'm off of here. I love you guys. I didn't see anybody really talking. So, nope, nobody decided to talk tonight. So, all good. I'm going to get off of here. I have to get up for work. So, we will talk real soon. I wanted to get this reading done and in, and my apologies it went so long, but it is what it is. I get on these, I start channeling, that is it. Forget it. And then I start getting synchronicities with these cars on top of cars, and it's beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. You guys have, like I said, let me know what's going on. Leave me comments. This probably won't be, I won't be able to see the comments for a couple days, just so you're aware. Yeah, I will be able to see that, but most of the time, I can't see my comments in the stream for days later after they get through my whole video. Making sure I don't talk about the elites. Sure, Lord. I don't want to talk about them bastards either. They just pop in my readings sometimes. That's why I've been doing them friggin' randomly. Anywho, I love y'all. Y'all have a great night. Have a great eclipse. And I will see you for the next one. Taurus full moon. I usually haven't been doing the new moon ones. Haven't really had a whole lot of time. But here I am. This is an important one. It's an eclipse. So, I love you, collective. If you need anything, you can email me at beautifulmind4275@gmail.com. Also, if you could pray for me, I'd appreciate it. I'm nasally. I don't know if the rest of you are. Like I said, I've been going through a purge. Big time. Throat, nose. Yeah, I'm tired. Have a good night. Bye.